So far, we have seen a lot of cool string methods. But here is a secret about string in Java. They are immutable. What does that mean? It simply means once a string is created, it can't be changed. If you try to modify it, Java actually creates a new string in the memory instead of changing the old one. Now let's see some code to understand it better. Now let's see the magic for immutability. So we will write string str is equal to, let's keep it simple by writing hello, and then we will end this with semicolon. Now let's print it by writing system.out.println, and then in quotes let's write original string, and then let's write str string with semicolon. Now let's try to modify by writing str.concat, and now you will see the magic. Let's write world, and then let's put semicolon, and let's print this by writing system dot out dot print, and then ln in quotes we will write after concat attempt, and then we will add that plus sign and str and then semicolon, and now let's reassign by creating a new object. So we will write str is equal to str dot concat, and then inside that let's write in quotes world, and then let's put semicolon. Now we will print by writing system.out.println, and then in quotes we will write after reassignment, and then we will put a plus sign, and then let's write str semicolon. Now our code looks complete. Before running, let me explain you what I did. First I created a string hello. Then I call str.concat world. You might think this will change str to hello world, but it will not, because strings are immutable. The old hello stays as it is. After I will run, you can see that. And the method actually will return a new string, but since I didn't capture it, it is lost. Then when I will do str equal to str.concat world, now the str points to the new object, that is hello world. So let's save our file and right click, run as Java application, proceed, and now you can see the changes. The key point here is that string never change their original content. A new one is created every time. So what if you need to modify a string a lot, for example in a loop or while building a big text? If you use string, every modification creates a new object in the memory, which is not efficient. So for that, there is another magic. Let's see that. Up till now, We have been working with strings in Java. We saw that strings are immutable, which means once created, they cannot be changed. But what if we want to perform a lot of modification like appending, deleting, or inserting text? Using normal string, each change creates a new object that is not efficient. That's where string builder comes in. It is mutable class in Java, meaning we can modify its content without creating new objects every time. Think of string buffer as a flexible notebook where you can erase, edit, and add text as much as you want without wasting new pages. So, let's see some code with important methods. See some of the important methods of the string builder. So let's create a string builder and let's write string builder sb is equal to new string builder, and then in parenthesis let's write hello, and then let's put semicolon. The spelling is string builder and now it's okay. Let's write, and builder should be capital. Now it is okay. And now let's write, use our first method, which is append. And now let's write sb dot append, and then in parenthesis let's write world, and then let's close it and put semicolon. Now let's print it by writing system dot out dot print ln, and then in parenthesis let's write after append quotes and then plus sign with sb. Now let's put semicolon. Then we will use our next method, which is insert. So let's write for that sp dot insert, and we will write in parenthesis 5 comma, and then in quotes we will write Java, and we will close it with semicolon. Now we will put and write system dot out dot print ln, and then we will write after insert, and then we will put this sign and we will write sb and then semicolon. Now we will see our next method, which is replace, and then we will write sb dot replace. Let's replace from 0 to 5 with he. So we will write here in quotes he and then semicolon. Now we will print by writing system dot out dot print ln, and then we will write in quotes after replace, and then in the same way we will end this with semicolon. Now we will use our next keyword, the next method, which is delete. And then we will write in the same way sb.delete, and then from 3, let's take to 9, we will delete, and let's put semicolon. Now we will print by writing system.out.println, and then in quotes we will write after delete, and then we will put this plus sign sb and then quotes. And now we will go with another method, which is reverse, and then we will write sb dot reverse, and then in parenthesis we will keep it empty, and then we will print our statement by writing system.out.println, and then inside parenthesis we will write after reverse, and then we will add the plus sign and write sb with semicolon. And lastly, one more important method, which is length and capacity. Now let's see what is this, and we will print by writing system.out.println, and then in quotes we will write length, and then we will add a plus sign, and then we will write sp dot length, and then the closing parenthesis, and we will end with semicolon. Similarly, we will write for capacity too by writing system.out.println, and then inside parenthesis in quotes we will write capacity, and then we will write this with plus, and then sp dot capacity, and then we will end with semicolon. And now the semicolon should be before here, and then our code looks complete. Now let's see what I have done. First, we created a string builder with hello. Unlike string, this is mutable. Then append. We add world at the end, and you will notice that new object is created. Then insert. We inserted Java at index 5. It directly updates the string. Then we used the replace. We replace hello with he. Then we use delete. We remove a portion of the string from index 3 to 9. Then we used reverse. We can even reverse the whole text. Then we use length and capacity. Length shows the characters present, and capacity shows buffer size allocated internally for the performance. So now let's save our file and see the magic of these methods. So proceed, and you can see that after append, hello world got printed. After insert, hello world Java. After replace, he Java world, and after delete, hey. And similarly, after reverse, this got reversed and the length of the word got printed with capacity of 21. So now let's summarize. The string build is string is immutable, which means changes create a new object, whereas string builder is mutable, means changes are done in the same object. It has powerful method like append, insert, replace, delete, reverse, and also properties like length and capacity. In real world application, whenever we do a lot of string modification, string builder is preferred choice because it is faster and memory efficient. Now that we have completed strings and string builder, we are ready to step into one of the most important parts of Java, that is object oriented programming. So, for the next session, we will begin with the classes and objects, the building blocks of OOPS in Java. This is where Java truly starts feeling like a powerful real world programming language. See you next in the next session.